Hello everybody, welcome back to the craft room. What I come on today is to show you what I've been doing with my things I had from BB Crafts and what I done with these beautiful stamps. I made these bags first. I stamped on brown paper. I made these bags. I made this large one. Let me move them out of the way a minute. I made these large ones and then I put some ribbon on the top, and then on the ribbon I put this, cut one of these off and put one of them on the top, and the ribbon was from my stash, so that makes a lovely little gift bag. So that was one, and then I done a smaller one. And now when I stamp with the reindeer, the deer and the squiggle, the squirrel. And on this one I stamped the flower and the bird, and I done that in a gold. And I think that came out really cute. And then I put ribbon from my stash, and then a row of that trim on there. And this was... and I stamped the back as well and put the ribbon on the back. And that's a little gift bag on there. So those two, that one will go inside there. So that was my two bags. And then I made this little tag, and it says, "Dear friend." And I layered it up with a bit of laces underneath. Then I put a little bit of a flower arrangement, and then I add this from my stash, and I put that down. I stamped two birds on him, and then I fuzzy cut the squirrel out, and then I put glossy accents on him, and I think that have come out really pretty. So I love that. So that's going to go in this bag. And then I stamped out the little bear and put him on this little tag, and this one says hello. I put a row of that trim down the side of there, and then I add these dies, and there's 6 dies in the pack. Let me show you. And I tell you what, oh my god, they are beautiful. And the one, I'll cut it out just plain. If I can lift these up, I cut out plain, and then the other set of 3 cuts it out with that, just like that, and then you layer them, and I think it's come out really good. So I think they come out really pretty. I love this die. So yeah, I'm glad I had them. They are fab. So that's what I done with the flower dies. So that's them. I will use them for my flowers. They are fab. And those stamps, I love them. I love this stamp set. So I'm going to put that in the bag. And then with that reindeer stamp, I thought, let's do something different. And I made this little Christmas tree hanging, or you could put it anywhere actually. And this was made out of lollipop sticks, and I've just stuck them down together. I will put a back on there though, so you won't see the back when it's upon your tree. And I painted them, and then I had the ink of gold, and I'll show you how I done that, and I'll come on and show you that now in a minute. And then I had these wooden like pieces of log. Oh, I'm filming, dogs are off. Oh god, dear. Sorry about that folks, sorry. So I had these pieces of log, and I've had them in my stash for I don't know how long. Didn't know I had them. I just ordered some off eBay like this, and I just found these just 2 odd ones, and I done him. and I painted his nose in red, so he's Rudolph, and I think he's come out so cute. So I'm going to do one with you, and I'm going to show you how I done that one. But these two will go in the bag, because they'll be for my giveaway. And then I made this flower. I'm 2 rows of lace, beautiful, beautiful flower, feather. And these feathers I had from Jennings 644, yeah, 644, and it's Fiona. And then I put some pearl trimming in there, and then I put the 3 of those little pearly bits in the center of my flower, and I think that's come out really pretty. So that's going to go in for the giveaway, but I'll put that in a separate little bag, but I'll put it in there for now. And that's going to be in for the monthly giveaway, which I shall draw tomorrow. Yeah, there's not much in there this time, because I haven't done a lot. So first off, with this wooden piece, it doesn't stamp very good because of it being wood. But I was watching somebody, and they said if you stamp on wood, and if you paint it over with PVA glue, but I didn't try it, but it didn't stamp too bad, to be honest. So I'm going to get the deer again, and here he is. I live in him. And I'm going to get the black ink, and I'm going to ink him up in black. Oh no, I'm not. And I get the brown ink. I did stamp that one in black, but I'm going to do it in brown this time. And I'm just going to ink him up in brown. Make sure he's all inked up, which he is. Make sure he's all inked. And because I've gone around the edge, I'm just going to get a wipe. And I'm just going to wipe around the edge of the stamp, because I don't want none of that on there. So I'm just going to wipe around there. I love these stamps. Oh my god, they are gorgeous. So, anyway, let's stamp him, and I'm going to find that's a bit rougher than that side, so I'm going to stamp him on this side. And if he don't come out perfect, it doesn't matter, because he's stamped on wood, and you don't expect him to be absolutely perfect, to be honest. I could have tried washing it over with ink, but he's not too bad. He's come out better than I thought he was going to be honest, because it's a bit rough. But there you go, he's fine. Try my stamp. Oh, I'm putting that there, not over there. So he's fine. He's fine for me. So I like that. And then I had the red pen, and it's a gel pen, and I just give him a little red nose for Rudolph. And there you go. She's got a little red nose. I hope you all can see. There you go. And then the hardest bit was to get an oval, because it's quite thick. And I went in this part with that one, and it did break off, so just be careful. So I'm going to go further down with this one. And then you just got to make sure you... And I'm going to take that out to that side and go in this side. But don't stab yourself. Please don't stab yourself. See, just be careful, because you will snap this wood, which is going right through which I'm glad about. Okay, so I got that. Then I got this tinsel, and I had this gifted to me off our lovely Laura, Miss Stationery and stuff. So I don't want it too long, which is fine for me. And then I just got the end and I poked it through, if you can. It took me ages, mind, to get it through. Sometimes you can be lucky by threading it, but I did happen just to grab an end. I think that's why the dogs are barking, the cats are out. And our cat's out. She won't go in because I'm out, yeah. She won't come in the shed because the door's shut. She don't like the door shut. And if she thinks I'm sitting there with the door open because it's raining and it's cold, she's got another thing coming. See, it's snapping. So what I could do is thread it under there, that's fine. And I can glue all that back in. So that's fine for me. So I'm gonna get I got the hot glue gun on. And just be careful when you're doing this, you don't burn yourselves. And I can pop that back on now, like so, and you wouldn't even know it was off. Look, there you go, it's back on there now, and you don't know. You get your ends, and I'm going to tie that end to that end. And because I've glued it in now, I can't tie it. I got it. That's fine. Come on, go through. No, I didn't catch it. So I can do it that way then. Might be okay to do it that way. There you go. Done it that way. Cut the excess off and you wouldn't know there was a knot in there. Get rid of all these bits. There you go. And then you have that in there. Then I've got some little pieces of holly. And I sat and fussy cut them. And I'm going to glue them down on there, like so. And glue that side piece on there, like that, with those strands off. And then I've got these little red berries, and these was from the works. And I only want 3. Get these glue strands off. So I'll keep that one over there. And I fold them in half, twirl them together, and then I cut the excess pieces off. So put that in the bin, and then I just put those 3 together, more glue on them, and stick them down. so. Oops. And these strands, take them off. And there you've got that. I think that is cute. And then I stamped out, no, what have I done with them? There they are. Warm wishes. And because it's too long for the little thing, I cut them in half. And then I add, it's not warm wishes, it's winter wishes. So I got winter in there, and I just run the edge in the brown, just to the edge, like that. Like so. Okay. And I just popped a bit of hot glue just to the edge, and then stuck that down there. And then to there, and pop that one onto that part, like that. And then I got some gems here somewhere. What did I do with the gems? Oh, don't say I put them away. I've been tidying up as I was going along, and I bet I put them away. But I can't, oops, the daisy. I can't see me putting them away. Maybe they've fallen down there, no. Well, I don't know. I don't know what I've done with them. Are they on there? Let me see. Yeah, here we go. Here they are. I've got these little gems. And I'm going to pop these on. There. One there. I'm going to have one there. I don't know. Whatever. Like so. So there's that one. Okay. So that's that one. Now with this one, I had 5 lollipop sticks. And these are quite wide, and these was from the pound shop. And I popped 5 together. 1, 2, or you could have 4, it's up to you how many you have, or how big you want it. I might do 4 and do a smaller circle, and I guess something that's round, so that's not going to be big enough, so you gotta have 5. So make sure they're all butted up together. Put your circle on. Make sure it's going to fit. Draw around your circle. Oops, a daisy mazy. Draw around your circle. Oops. Without it sticking. Okay, then I found this is the easiest way to do it while they're not stuck. Oh, they're all wet. Before I stuck them together, I cut some, because when they're stuck together, you can't cut them because of the glue. So I find it easier to cut them before you glue them. And then cut around the circle. And be careful because they will splinter. So I find on the roundest piece from the bottom and the top, I cut them off straight. like so, and then keep going straight so it don't splinter as much then, look, and then curve it, and then got that one, go to your next one, and with a smaller curve it doesn't make no difference. Okay, keep these bigger bits because you want them for you to stick them down at the back. Okay, or you could keep them and make a smaller one. It's up to you. And then this one. Okay. As I said, be careful when you're cutting them. One goes up the other way, Jane, because it will fly around. And then you come to this one again, cut that piece straight, cut that straight. See these splinters? And then just curl that bit, and then you've got that to go on the top, and there you got your pieces. Make sure they're all in line like so, and then get your piece, and then just put some hot glue on your one piece like that, and then pop that down and pop that one in the center, and push it down, and then pop. Make sure you got some then that's gonna go either side, and then this one will go to that side. Pop it right in there. Okay, and then cut that to the straight. This one, and on this side, and then pop that straight. And there you got that. That's all you got to do now. Is if it's not to your liking, is trim off what you got, and if it's come undone, just put about a little bit of glue back on there and stick it down. And that's a circle to me, but there you go. I mean, you can cut them any shape or any size you want to. Okay, so that's mine, and then I painted it in gesso, in the white gesso. Just give it a quick wash over, and then I gave it a, with my sandpaper, I just give it a quick little rub over just to de-stress it a bit. It hasn't got to be perfect because I don't want perfection. So it looks a bit weathered. Like that. That's the look I'm looking for. Do those bits. And then I got the ink of gold, and this is, if it's dried out, just spray a little bit of water in there and it'll come back to life. Okay, and I only want a bit, and I just Put a little bit of ink gold all the way over it, like so. And it just gives you that little sheen. And keep that out for the edges after. And then I'm going to get my deer. I've used the deer, I'm going to use the squirrel. And then I got these trees, and they're like twiggy trees, if you know what I mean. A winter tree, because they're like twigs. I'm going to pop them on my block, and then I'm going to use a grey browny colour there. It's like a grey, and I'm just going to ring them up. Oh, stay on there. So get back up now. Why you keep falling off? I'll use my hands. Okay, and then I'm gonna pop these over to this side. And as I said, they're not going to be perfect because you got the lines in your thingies. Okay. Put that on there a minute. Okay. So I got that. Waft it off a bit to dry a minute. Do I want the squiggle? No, I want the deer. I like the deer. Where's my deer gone? There he is. I'm going to have my deer. And I'm going to do him in the brown again. Get the brown. Link him up. Okay. And I'm going to stamp him over by you. Oh yes, he's cute. And I'll go over there, wipe my stamp. Wipe that off. And dry that off. Sorry for my squeaky chair. I'll dry that off a minute. Let me plug me in. I'll take 2 minutes. Okay. I think he's dry. Give him a whack with the thing. There you go. And that's out. Okay, that's him. Right, what we're doing with him now. I've got some of these leaves. I thought I had some. These will do. These will do. And we'll pop these on. And there. And we've got to get a berries. And I've got one over there, another one. Like that. And like that. And we'll cut them off. Fly it over there. And put some glue on them. that. My finger, like so. And I'm going to do this with a bit of twine. I'm going to. And I got this twine. I got this one is open. Okay. I'm going to do a bow first. To have a bow on there. Why not? That's a cute little bow. And we shall have a bow. Oops, the daisy maisy. And put a bow on there. Like that. That's cute. And then I'm going to get, oh, they come off now. Didn't stick them on. Stick on there. And I'm going to get the ink of gold back in. That off my finger. It's a bit of glue. And I just get the ink of gold on my finger and I go around the edge. But I bring it in as well with the edge in of it. There you go. Like so. And put it down there. And there. Why not? Let's get a wipe. Let's get a wipe a minute. That's okay. Everything's over there in the corner. I wouldn't have been. Right.